Hi, good morning everyone. Myself Anurag. Today I will discuss about 7 wastage of lean manufacturing. So first of all, please subscribe my channel. Quality is everything is my channel, and please watch and share my full video. Today my session is basically based on 7 wastage of lean manufacturing. Today I will discuss about what is wastage and what is 7 wastage, and also discuss about why remove wastage. So first of all I will discuss about what is wastage. Wastage means something that adds no value, that is called wastage. So let's start. I will discuss about what is wastage and what is 7 wastage. So first of all I will discuss about what is wastage. That is very important. So first of all, I will to discuss about what is wastage. Wastage means something that something that adds no value. That is called that is called seven waste. That is called wastage. That is called wastage. Something that adds no value. That is called wastage. If you are making some product during process, if your product found rejected, that means customer not give the proper cost of that product, proper price of that product. That means your rejected part is a wastage. That is called wastage product, and that's why we have to say that something that adds no value, that is called wastage. So let's start. What is 7 wastage? Now I will to discuss about what is 7 wastage. That is very important nowadays in manufacturing sectors. So basically 7 wastage are: first is that is called transportation, transport. Second wastage, inventory. That is very important, excess inventory. Third is the motion. Fourth is the waiting. Fifth is the over processing. And sixth is the overproduction. And last and not at least, that is called defects. You can easily remember all 7 wastes in the form of some acronyms, that is called team wood. Team wood. Easily you have to remember this word, team wood. Team wood means T means transport, I means inventory, M means motion, W means waiting, O means overprocessing, O means overproduction, and D means defect. Now we have to discuss about all of the things. What is 7 wastage and what is this? First is transport. Transport, how it is a wastage. For example, if you are making a product and you are receiving a material from some suppliers to the our end, so during the process your supplier is very far from your company, so it's type of also wastage, transportation wastage. During a, in your company organization, in your company, some process is here and some process is far from that place, and so material handling process, doing that place to that place, movement of the material from that place to that place, extra means extra transportation cost, that is called transportation wastage. So that is nowadays, that is very important. So it's a very major problem, that is very major. Second is the inventory, that is very important. Inventory means nowadays the as a lean manufacturing, on the base of lean manufacturing, on the base of just in time management, zero inventory, that is very important nowadays. If you are excess inventory, that means You hold the stock of the material, means you hold the financial cost on the organization. So it's also a wastage of your organization. So excess inventory is a very wastage. You have to stock the material for a long time. That means you have to stock the financial cost on the organization. So excess inventory is not needed nowadays. So third is the very important is the motion. That is very important. Motion means if you are doing something like that in your organization, for example, I will just give the example. If you are working on a process, your operator is working on a process and the process name is drilling. Your process name is drilling, and this is your drilling process like that, and you are holding on this position like this, and operator sitting at that place, and the operator handling this equipment on that arms position, that is the top head position, and operator working hard for pushing this button, and this coming and this drilling that place. If that this push button is here, that is the arm position, that is easily for the operators to doing this drilling work. So I think excess motion, this means, that means if your operators, you're not moving from that place to that place, just fixing all of the resources on that same arms position, that is a good, and that is called the motion. And is a, if you are excess motion, that is a waste, that is also waste. Waiting, that is very important. If you are making some product, you are waiting, you know that final product is making different by different process. So if you are waiting on some product, some raw materials for the making a some product for long time, that is a waiting. For example, if you are waiting for a supplier send the materials, and you then after make the materials, you have to wait for some times. Material, you have not got the material from the supplier and at the right time, so that is a wastage, that is wasted, that is called the waiting. So in a just in time, in a lean manufacturing, you have to say that the waiting is not needed, zero waiting, that is very important. So for pull system, waiting is zero, that is very important. Over processing means customer not give the extra cost for that process. For example, customer fix that our final product packaging standard is that, but you have give the extra packaging standard. You are wrapping this process, you are wrapping the materials, you are extra wrapping the materials. That is the over processing process. That is a wastage of your process. So next is the overproduction. That is also waste. Also you have to work in the manufacturing sector. Customer also demanded hand to mouth of the production system. If you are making the extra production, that means you have to hold the stock of the materials, you have to making the rejected parts, you have to make the extra inventory. So overproduction, that is very wastage, that is wastage. So our main motto in any organization, you have to focus on the pull system, means hand to mouth. When customer demanded, means for example, customer demanded 5 lakhs product in a month, and you have to make only 5 lakhs product in a month, and if you make the 6 lakh of the product, that means the 1 lakh is the extra, that is the wastage. Defect, that is also wastage. For example, defects means if you are doing the process, your rejected part, your scrap part is making, that is a defect, that is customer not give the some amount for that product, so it is a wastage. For additional these 7 wastage, apart from these 7 wastage, 2 additional wastage are also included, but now it's not using. But apart from this, 2 extra additional wastage, that is very important nowadays in manufacturing sector. So I will to discuss about what is 2 additional wastage. 2 additional wastage are, First is the wastage of talent. Yeah, skill. Wastage of talent and wastage of skill. Second additional wastage are wastage of resources. That is also wastage. Wastage of talent or skill means your manpower is very skilled, and if you will not utilizing that operator for proper workplace, proper work area, that means it is a wastage of your skill. And the last is the wastage of resource. That is very important. The company you have a very natural resources, using very natural resources like gas, oil, everything. For example, if you are working in a welding company, fabrication company, and operators using gas welding, and operator wastage of the gas, and operator going for the, for example, operator will go for the lunch time, and operator open the gas, and burning torch is open, your burning torch is open, that means it's the wastage of your gases, so wastage of resources. So our main motto to have to reduce, you have to optimize these things. That is very important. Now I will discuss about the, apart from this, why wastage is needed nowadays in manufacturing sector. Why remove wastage? That is very important. On the list, on the lean cost model, I will to explain why wastage remove. Why remove wastage? On our the main question is why remove? Why remove wastage? Why remove wastage? That is very important. For this answer, for this question answer, you have to need to understand the lean cost model. That is very important. I will to explain lean cost model. Lean cost model. Lean cost models. That is very important. For example, the old question is know that if you are making, for example, lean cost model, uh, for you know that the price of your any product, price of the product depend on the profit and cost of the product. You know that price of the product depend on the profit and cost. Cost plus profit, if you will adding the cost per profits, your selling price depend on profit and cost. This is the old model. You will do in the in the old model, you have to more profit on the base of your profit, your gain is profit. But nowadays it's totally different. Nowadays customer always demanded the price will be never will be jump, your price will be fixed. You have to, if your customer not give the extra price of the product, so in this situation how will to optimize your price, how will to optimize your cost. If your cost will be optimized, your profit will be increased. So for the old model, profit plus cost is equal to price of the product. Nowadays the customer always demanded you have to fix the price of the cost, you have to fix the, I will not increase your price of the product. At this situation, you, if you will be to remove the cost, optimize the cost, optimization the cost, you have to increase the profit. But optimizing the cost will be possible if you have to remove the seven wastage of lean manufacturing. If you will to remove the seven wastage, your cost will be optimized and your profit will be gained. So that's why we have to remove wastage. So now I think this video is very helpful for you. If you like my videos, so please share your company, organization, your friends group, and thank you and good luck.